President Zelenskyy was using his moment on the global stage to dial up the urgency and try to re-engage the world in the Ukrainian struggle because he understands there's a lot of fatigue with other major conflicts happening. He warned that Russian President Vladimir Putin won't just stop at Ukraine and he will keep driving the war wider and deeper. He spoke a lot about the recent incursions we've seen by Russia with drones and jets flying into other NATO nations, including Poland, Estonia and Romania. President Zelenskyy was speaking after President Donald Trump did a U-turn, saying that for the first time, with the help of the European Union, Ukraine could win all of its land back, which was a pretty big shift in tone from the US president, who's previously said that Ukraine would need to give up some territory. The Kremlin rejected Donald Trump's claim, saying that he is deeply mistaken. For Zelenskyy, though, when it comes to Donald Trump, he wants to see actions, not words.
The facts are simple. Stopping this war now, and with it, the global arms race, is cheaper than building underground kindergartens or massive bunkers for critical infrastructure later. Stopping Putin now is cheaper than trying to protect every port and every ship from terrorists with sea drones. Stopping Russia now is cheaper than wondering who will be the first to create a simple drone carrying a nuclear warhead. So we must use everything we have together to force the aggressor to stop.
Zelenskyy also urged the international community not to stay silent and pointed out that there are still no security guarantees for Ukraine. He said while Ukraine might have friends and weapons, it's not enough to stop Vladimir Putin, and the world is living through the most destructive arms race in human history.
This time includes artificial intelligence. And if there are no real security guarantees except friends and weapons, and if the world can't respond even to old threats, and if there is no strong platform for international security, will there be any place left on Earth that's still safe for people? We need global rules now for how AI can be used in weapons, and this is just as urgent as preventing the spread of nuclear weapons.